Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. I hope you all are great. May peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah be upon you all. Today, I want to talk to you about something we all need: motivation. Life, as we know, is full of challenges. We encounter hardships, moments of doubt, and times when we feel lost. But remember, in Islam, every hardship, every test, and every obstacle carries within an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for drawing closer to Allah. Islam teaches us that life has a higher purpose. Allah created each and every one of us with a purpose, a mission. He says in the Quran, I did not create the jinn and mankind except to worship me. This purpose is not just about rituals, it's about finding message, peace, and direction in everything we do, whether it's our work, our studies, or our relationships. Every act can be an act of worship if done with sincerity and for the sake of Allah. But how often do we let daily worries steal away this purpose? How often do we feel defeated by the pressures of this world? My dear brothers and sisters, this is where the power of faith comes in. Islam provides us with the tools, the guidance, and the reminders we need to stay strong and motivated. Let me remind you of something beautiful. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us. He said, strange is the affair of the believer, for there is good for him in every matter, and this is not the case with anyone except the believer. If he is happy, then he thanks Allah, and thus there is good for him. And if he is harmed, then he shows patience, and thus there is good for him. Think about that. No matter what situation you are in, whether it is joy or sorrow, success or setback, there is a way to turn it into something beneficial. When things go well, we are thankful. When they don't, we are patient. And Allah rewards us in both situations. This resilience, this trust in Allah is the real source of strength. Take inspiration from the lives of the prophets. Look at Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam, who was betrayed by his own brothers, thrown into a well, sold into slavery, and imprisoned. Yet he remained patient, trusting Allah's wisdom. Eventually, he rose to a position of power, reuniting with his family and being a source of benefit to an entire nation. His story teaches us that no matter how dark our present may seem, Allah's plan is far greater and more beautiful than we can imagine. Or consider Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam, who lost everything, his wealth, his family, his health, but never lost his faith. His story is a reminder that the challenges we face are temporary, and through patience and faith, we can endure anything. In Islam, success is not just about achieving material wealth or status. It's about attaining the pleasure of Allah. Real success is staying steadfast, staying true to our values, and constantly striving to improve. Real success is doing the right thing, even when it's hard. Real success is knowing that this world is temporary and our real home awaits us in Jannah, inshallah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, the strong believer is better and more beloved to Allah than the weak believer, while there is good in both. This strength is not just physical, it's emotional, spiritual, and mental resilience. It's about standing firm, even when others try to pull us away from the path of righteousness. So, my dear brothers and sisters, let's keep moving forward. Let's stay connected to Allah through prayer, through Quran, and through acts of kindness. Surround yourself with people who remind you of Allah and lift you up. And when you fall, remember that Allah's mercy is endless. He is Al-Ghafoor, the most forgiving. Every time you stumble, every time you fail, know that Allah is there, waiting to forgive, to guide, and to strengthen you. Believe in yourself because Allah believes in you. You are here for a reason. You are a part of this ummah, this community with a purpose. Trust in His plan, work hard, remain patient, and never stop striving for Jannah. May Allah grant us all the strength to stay on His path, to overcome our challenges, and to fulfill our purpose in this world. Jazakallahu khaira. May Allah reward you with goodness. Ameen. Thanks for watching.